Okay, there's YouTube. Okay, how does that look? Okay, good. Okay, there you go. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I just had to stop and start the YouTube side. Okay, so in any case, yeah, we found all the hide-and-seek kids. I would think that would be impossible, Mickey, though, for Tipo to have been the robbery. Because Tipo would have been found by Miria by now. Because, like, they had the flashback after we all got beaten up by Balio and Sunder. Tipo was laying on the ground in dragon form. Well, I mean, it could have just been some random NPC who we never see. But I guess it doesn't especially matter. Okay, let's get going now that both of the streams are back up. Okay, then we got this walled area to the west. That is, if I can stay in there, that would make this a lot faster. Try again. There we go. The ginseng that we'll need later on eventually. I didn't see anyone over there. Well, I guess I could check it out. I mean, I don't see a sling or anything. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I guess that could have been Ray or Tipo. Though I would think Ray wouldn't bother. Well, at least we get a little more background on that. Yeah, thanks for the info there. Okay, oh, we gotta get Durandal for Nina. Yeah, thanks, Mickey. I don't think Durandal has any prerequisite in order to recruit him as a master. You can just take him and go. Sure, why not? Might as well get Nina doing something. And let's camp out and then get ready to get kidnapped again. I guess so, Morgan. Yeah, I don't know how, yeah, I don't know how that works. Oh, okay, I guess we could fight a little. Why not? It would, for me, Tomato, it would be, it would have to be, like, impossible to drive a car for me to not go into work. Like, when I was working the side job last year, it never got, so bad that I couldn't make it in. Although the store had a policy where if there is inclement weather, you can stay home without, like, penalty or anything. But, like, if it is possible at all to drive my car or whatever vehicle I'm using, I mean, I would make it in. Of course, that's easy for me to say when I've never had a job that took me more than 10 minutes to get to. Hey Megiddo, welcome to the live stream. How's it going? Yeah, oddly enough, in my experience, the drivers are generally better here in Oklahoma than Chicago when it comes, especially when it comes to snow. It also helps that I have a room with 2 computers in there. Keeps things nice and warm. Maybe Ryu really is a vampire. And he's got, like, the sharp teeth and everything to go with it. Exactly, Mussman. That's what I used to do when I had a multi-story house. Like during the... what is it? During the winter, I would have my office in an upstairs bedroom. Because, you know, heat rises and all that. But during the summer, I'd move it down to the basement since it stayed nice and cool down there. And the whole house was, like, wired up for, like, networking and all that, so I didn't have to really move too much around as far as, like, Ethernet and all that stuff goes. Okay, how are we doing on money? Okay, might be a little short, but I'll see about that. Okay, in any case, first things first, let's get the coupon. There you are. Okay, this is the guy I want. Let's see what I can sell. Okay, nothing really there. Nah. Yeah, I very much like having basements. Okay, let's see. So we get a shield for both of them, another glass domino, but I don't get any other armor. Let's see. Yeah, you're definitely not wearing that anymore. Let's see, I think I want to hold on to the cloth shield for now. Maybe just one waist cloth, one iron... Or wait, no. No, I wouldn't want that. I was going to say, I might want to save an iron helm for Momo, but... Yeah, she never... she'll have the glass domino instead. Yeah, so that should be fine. I'll just hold on to the one, and... That should be good. I should have enough to get everything I want now. Okay, so we got the Magician Rod that actually boosts her intelligence. Rippers for Peiko eventually. Let me see. Okay, so we got a bronze shield. Do I ever use it though? Ah, okay. Yeah, I do use it a bit later on. Not a ton, though. Usually I try to keep Ryu pretty light. I'm just looking up, yeah, there's like bucklers later on. I don't absolutely need the bronze shield. I think I only use it like one time. Let me skip on that for the moment. Okay, but I definitely want to have a gauntlet. But I'm not going to use it right now. But I do use it quite a bit, I remember that much. Let's get another glass domino. But, no, let's not equip that yet. Okay, so I'm just thinking if I still want the bronze shield, I could sell a little bit of stuff. Let me see with the orcs coming up. Okay, orcs. It is a bit of a rare drop, but no more than the waist cloths I got earlier. So yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, thanks, Cosmico. Yeah, I don't even need the bronze shield until a bit later anyway. Yeah, Momo's got a bit of a weird equipment draw. She can equip some heavy equipment, but not nearly as much as Ryu or Gar. But I think, like, she could equip the scale mail. But there's, like, no reason to ever do that over the crepe cape. Okay, but I will make a note to get a bronze shield from the orcs. That'll do. Okay, so we'll hold on to all that stuff. Okay, I don't suppose we need to rest up or all, do we? Oh. Okay, I guess I could do that outside. For free. Yeah, Bronze Shield is a 1 in 64 drop rate, but with agility, I could steal it much more easily. Oh, I didn't think about that, Mickey. Yeah, I wouldn't have the ability to steal it. Yeah, so I'd probably have to buy it then, if I want to use it at all. Yeah, there'd be no way I could get that because I don't have Ray with me right now. Oh yeah, I think there's a fish I want to get here. I think this is the spot. Let me double check that. Okay, this one, yeah, it has that. Okay. Okay, but before I do that, let me get the... Well, actually, how about we do the fishing first, and then I'll think about the bronze shield. I don't necessarily need to have it. Yeah, I won't be able to get the... what is it? Yeah, get the bass until after another couple dungeons. Yeah, I can probably just go without the bronze shield and just equip something else in another slot that's heavy. The only reason I would really need the bronze shield is if I needed to equip everything on defense for like a boss or, yeah, like learning blitz or something.
Get ready.
Oh yeah, I did that, Mickey. I had to do that before because I forgot to get the bass here in one of my test runs. Okay, what kind of fish do we got here? Okay, there's big ones in the back to the left. Okay, the big ones are probably rainbow trouts. So just use something other than a floating lure, and I should be fine. No, that's a rainbow trout. I'm surprised that was a rainbow trout, though. I thought rainbow trouts were, like, much bigger than that. Surely that's not one either. No? Okay. Oh, the bass are the really big ones? I thought the rainbow trouts were the big ones. Okay, well, there's one right in the middle there. Nope. Other guys are coming. Try again. There we go. Okay, yeah, that is the bass. I didn't think bass were quite that big. There we go. Okay, that's all I need. Yeah, I think I will go for the bronze shield for learning skills and such. I'm thinking if I want to use a skill ink to get blind on someone, I think I'll do a test with that. See if maybe Nina can do it. Okay, so I wanted to get a bronze shield. Oh, I have enough. How did I get the money for that? Oh, I got it from the inn, that's why. Yeah, let me get the bronze shield back on the shopping list then. Okay, that'll be good. Barely enough money without having to go out of my way to farm stuff. Oh yeah, there's the... Or wait, did I Did I get that wisdom fruit? Okay, yeah, I think I have. See, there was the one in the dungeon, and then the one over here. Yeah, that must be it. Okay, so we should be at full. Okay, so I'm going to save first, and then I want to give blind to Nina, I think. Let me see physical attack accuracy. Okay, Nina has perfect accuracy. Ryu has 95%, so that's not really much of a factor. Okay, so 35, I think, is as low as I can get for Ryu. 17 for Nina. I want to see if she can get blind on the Nut Archer without having to use an octopus for it. I think she can do it. She has to hit the guy. That's going to be the hard part. Okay, so we got Mount Bamor coming up. Okay, ideally 17 agility to be faster than everything. But we're not going to get there no matter what. Let's see, next best. 14 would be faster than everything except the Nut Archer, so that's fine. Yeah, so we'll have to go like this, but that'll be fine. Okay, as far as equipment goes, or accessories, let's see. Well, no one can blind us. There is a guy that can poison us. So I guess I could use a light bangle on someone. Though I'm not extraordinarily concerned about it. Okay, so let's save and then I'll use a skill ink. Test it out. Well, actually, I really shouldn't even need to test it out. It should work. Assuming I can hit the guy. Okay, so you go with blind. Okay, so with influence, I'd probably give it to Nina at this point. No, wait, I don't want to do that because in the tower, there's a bunch of those enemies that'll get confused if you hit them with electric damage. And, well, Nina would be the one to do that. So, yeah, we'll go influence here. Let's just leave that. Oh, those are Guardian Acorns, Volcanon. I recognize their kind anywhere. Okay, Gonger. Okay, this guy, no elemental weakness, but they do have quite a bit of HP. Probably double blow would be good here. Let me see the spell power here. Okay, so Frost has 10, and Cyclone has 20. So you're getting more bang for your buck with Cyclone, but I probably don't need much damage from Nina, if at all. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Oh, wow, that wasn't very good at all. Let's see. I probably don't want to spend even more on that. There you go. Oh, I should keep track of my levels with Nina there. Okay, so she's at 7 when she started with Durandal. I suppose I don't need to keep track of it. It's not like she's going to be able to do anything else. Feels weird being able to reuse AP for healing instead of being forced to stockpile it for dragons for a boss or whatever. Okay, so Frost didn't do the trick. Okay, so that's 10. Yeah, let me take a look at that. Okay, so yeah, Shirako is really strong. Probably want to use that here. Yeah, we need to use Shirako if we want to kill that guy in one round. Yeah, exactly, Volcanon. Okay, so we got the item. Let's see. And my directions are not entirely clear here. It also feels weird being able to use Nina to deal damage with her spells instead of just blitzing everything to death. Oh, I appreciate the support, Volcanon. Okay, yeah, I need to go to that upper level there a little bit. There we are. Okay, then we should have a ladder. Okay, there's the Nut Archer that I was looking for. Okay, so go with a really weak weapon. And try to blind the Archer if I can. That guy's gonna be faster than us, though, so no point in doing that. Yeah, Buckler's really good. Really? Oh, they have 5 HP? Maybe that was a lucky hit. I'll give it another try. Yeah, I think that was just a really big hit. Those guys do have 5 HP, so it might be hard for even Nina to not kill them. Yeah, an octopus wouldn't be too difficult to acquire otherwise. Oh yeah, Nina gained a level there. Let's see. Yeah, you can go with a glass domino now. Okay, don't talk to anyone yet. Okay, drop down a couple ledges here to get the buckler, but it's probably too heavy for us to use right away. Yeah, it's actually not really that heavy. But at this point, heavy enough. Yeah, pretty much, Mickey. I'm just thinking if I want to get the skill ink back. Because if I'm going to reset, I should do it now. But I would like to get another attempt here. So yeah, let me give it one more try. If I can do it, great. If not, then I can rearrange my abilities another time and save the skilling for later. Okay, yeah, let's just run until I find Nut Archer then. I mean, it's either catch an octopus, or catch one octopus to inflict blind, or catch 2 octopi in order to replace the skilling. Oh, I have almost no knowledge of Commander Volcanon. That was after my time. Long after my time. Yeah, that's the nice thing, is that octopi, that's probably the easiest way to get, let's see, to get a skilling, because octopi are so easy to find in the water. Okay, let's try this again, Nina. Hey, Stacker with the resub to the channel for 4 months. Thanks for the continued support. Much appreciated. Okay, I suggest a feather touch. Okay. Oh, wow. Ryu? Yeah, you're gonna need to help out. And actually, we might as well just equip all of our heavy armor at this point. Not that one though, Nina. Okay, try again, Nina. You have selected Power Drive. Okay, yeah, I can't learn it that way. Oh, I didn't think about that, Sea Warrior. Let me see. I didn't think about that. Yeah, the idea is to blind the nut archer so that way they'll use target, and I can learn it that way a lot sooner than you otherwise would be able to learn it. But yeah, I didn't think about weaken. I know that's a relatively early spell for her to learn, though I don't know if she has it yet. I don't think so. No. Let me see what level she does learn that. Okay, Nina. She learns weaken at level 10. Yeah, that's too far. Oh, blunt. Oh, okay. Blunt she learns at level 9. Do I have Protect for Ryu? Yes, I do. I could do that. Yeah, that would work. Okay, then let's do that. I wouldn't want to kill them, Volcanon. That's the whole idea. Yeah, I need blind to deal less than 5 damage to them, because that's how much HP they've got. But yeah, Protect should probably be able to do the job, but if not, we're going to get Blunt for Nina soon anyway, and we can learn it that way, and then I don't have to bother with catching an octopus at all. Okay, and then for my abilities... Oh, I forgot I had jump on Ryu. Well, I got double blow now, so I don't really need that. Let me see here. Okay, so Ryu... Yeah, let me sort this out. Okay, that ought to be good. Well, he just needs to get blinded is all, Mickey. The damage doesn't matter as long as they're still alive. Yeah, so this is a very fickle ability to learn this way, but you learn it for Momo. So we can learn it a lot earlier, because otherwise you can't learn target until you get to Rapala. Hey, Kucha with the resub to the channel for 10 months. Thanks for the continued support. Much appreciated. Yeah, let's freeze them first. I was thinking about doing something, like, if it was only one of them, like, equip something a bit heavy on Ryu, so that way Nina would go first, cast Frost, and then Ryu could get started on hitting these guys. But at this point, it doesn't really matter. Might as well just go to the Claymore. Okay, so we got the Panacea. Go up here. Go there, up. There, up. There we go. Now watch, I'm never gonna find the Nut Archer. I think they can unfreeze on their own. The Tarmin there. Let me see. Okay, so... It says that a fire attack would cause them to run away. Or use an ability Tar Baby? I'm not exactly sure how that works. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the Claymore on Ryu. See, he doesn't seem to say anything else about fire, though. Oh, okay, Sea Warrior. Okay, well, we got 2 Nut Archers. Alright. Okay, well, we're not going to be able to take care of them right away anyway. So... let's go protect on the one on the right. See if that's enough. If not, we have the second one to experiment on. Oh yeah, and I should probably, like, equip my armor and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna be slower than the Nut Archers anyway. Okay, get your sharp stick in the eye. And see if that's enough. Ow. Not enough. Okay, looks like I'm gonna need at least 2 protects to make this work. But I need to heal a bit here. Didn't I get some... yeah, like a whole bunch of bread? Well, Blind already does that, Kirby. Blind inflicts the, well, Blind status at the cost of 50% of your normal damage. Nina might want to heal herself there, too. Yeah, why don't you do that? Uh, did I have Ryu cast Protect? Oh, I thought Nina was using the bread. Yeah, I'm gonna try that with like 3 protects. How much defense do these guys even have normally? 1? Ooh. They only have 1 defense to boost? I don't even know if this is gonna be possible then. Because it's based on a percentage of their defense that they get the buff. So I don't even know that this is gonna do anything at all. Yeah, I'll go 4 protects. If it doesn't do that, it's not worth it. Good thing you didn't kill him. Okay, give it a try, Nina. Ow. Damn. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way of doing it. Yeah, they have no defense to buff. The only way I could do it is if I had Blunt for Nia already, and I don't. I would have to grind quite a bit, so yeah, we'll have to go with the octopus. Okay, well, before finally actually getting through that area, I'm going to take a 3-minute break here, viewers, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned with yogurt. Okay, this time let's go through to the end. No more screwing around. Yeah, the idea of getting target here is because I can get it earlier here. And all you gotta do is just catch one octopus in order to do it. Let's see. Oh, no. I want Ryu to take out the archer and Nina freeze the Tarman. Activia strawberry yogurt. Yeah, Trigger is just later. Since it is possible to learn target now with minimal effort, I figured, yeah, we can do it now. Even with their lucky strikes, they won't be able to kill me at max HP. Ooh, a clay vase that I won't be able to sell for half the game until I can get that antique shop going. Yeah, see? Just fine. Yeah, at least it's pretty quick to get through the area. Of course, I could be wrong. Okay, so we got the panacea, the money, then the buckler. Yeah, it feels weird going through this dungeon with relatively conventional means of killing the enemies and all that. Because, like, I don't have to worry about stealing or learning enemy skills or anything. We can just kill them. Let's see. Okay, these two guys are strong against frost and electric and wind. So it would be either earth or fire. So I think Simoon's the only way I can go here. I mean, we'll find out. Overkill. I meant to use double blow. Well, now you get to be poisoned. I noticed that when Nina got poisoned, she makes the exact same sound effect as the Nut Archer attacking. Coincidence? Maybe they just used the same voice actress. Or just recycled the same sound effect. Okay, it's not quite the same sound effect. But it's close. They're both rather high-pitched. Okay, so we got the buckler. Okay, talk to this guy. Well, why not be in a mountain? How is it that basically everyone except us knows about Balio and Sunder? Like, everyone knows about them, yet somehow we've never heard of them until now. Like, everyone at McNeil knew about them. People at the plant knew about them. These guys know. Jen Mel, everyone there knows them, but we've never heard of them. Oh, okay, I gotta actually do stuff to advance the plot. Well, I would think, like, maybe Ray or Tipo would have heard about Balio and Sunder. I mean, they've got to be older than Ryu. Or any of the NPCs that we talk to anywhere in Windia or, what is it? The Iral region. What exactly is Ray doing all this time anyway? I mean, what does he wait years before exacting his revenge? Kind of reminded of Xenogears, how everyone always knows where we are at all times. Well, you got me on that one, Baka. Exactly, Volcanon. And Siragoku. Why, you little! Oh, as far as Dragon Quest goes, I'd probably look into Dragon Quest VIII being highest on my priority list. Or consideration list, I guess. Oh, you survived. Damn. I mean, good, good. I mean, honestly, Dragon Quest II HD2D would be really tempting for me to LP. But in order to do that, I would need to do 3 in 1, and that's just a lot of work for a remake, even as good as it is. I mean, I would seriously consider them someday, but I'd rather do, like, completely new games. I mean, I have very little knowledge of how Dragon Quest VIII works in the different versions. It'd probably be a closer call than Dragon Quest VII. Oh yeah, I picked up a lot of the Mario and Luigi games and the Paper Mario games last year. So those are certainly on my consideration list. I may still consider that very soon, Siragoku. Just that I've been doing so much Dragon Quest lately, and I get the feeling viewers are kind of burned out from it. And not to mention, there's Dragon Quest VII Reimagining, which I'm thinking about live streaming more of. Oh, now we learn Blunt. Thanks. Thanks, game. I mean, I could still do that. I could use Blunt and learn Target that way. But in order to do that, I would need to use Skill Ink, and we're about to get Momo anyway. So, no, I'm not going to go back through that a fourth time just to do that. No. That's enough. I mean, we're practically at the end of the place, and we have access to an octopus anyway. Hey, Alton with the resub to the channel for 9 months. Thanks for the continued support. Much appreciated. Oh, I could be interested in the Mario movie. Although I haven't played the Mario Galaxy games. I haven't really played a main series title since Mario 64. I wonder if my brother has Mario Sunshine. I know he has the Galaxy games. Okay, so we got the life shard there, and I think that's everything here. Do I need to heal up or anything? Nah, we're fine. Yeah, I haven't looked at the trailer for the Mario Galaxy movie. Oh, as long as I can survive the bosses with 3 actions per round, that would be fine, Volcanon. I mean, we get to have 4 actions per round, practically, with Sword Dance and, what was it? Multi-Fists. So, it's only fair. Not to mention, you got Wild Side and the Duplicate. Nina sticking her tongue out at the guy. I love it when she does that. And they died. I'm kind of reminded, the way we slid down there and that we got Sunder, or whoever's up there. I'm kind of reminded of, I forget which battle it was in the Two Towers, Helm's Deep or something, where everyone's like charging on their horses towards the orc army, and they've got this blinding light or whatever with Gandalf. And it's like, I remember watching someone commenting on the scene saying that, like, there's no way this would ever work because the horses would just slide to their deaths because it's such a steep hill. But I guess there was a bit of realism in it with the blinding light to get them to lower their pikes before they charged them. But yeah, Balio, he or Sunder, whoever, would, yeah, they'd never survive. Let's see. Oh, do I already have the gene? Yes, we do! Not that I'll ever use it. Ever. Again. Really, game? Okay, so let's see. All the way over here, we can get another Dragon Gene. And then we've got fishing to do. I don't know that I ever used the reverse gene. Nope, I never do. Not in my notes, anyway. I think I used it one time to make Ryu into an ice dragon, even though all I had was the flame gene. I think I did that in my first playthrough for like a boss fight somewhere, but that was it. Yeah, this is probably going to be the most amount of fishing that I do for quite some time, actually. Okay, how are we looking here? Very nice. Yeah, let me double check the number of fish I need at this time. Okay, so I need one octopus for the nut archer. Oh, did I... What do I need the octopus for? I shouldn't need them for anything. Oh, I was thinking about maybe getting a skill ink. But I already have a couple of them. Yeah, I've still got a couple of them. I don't need to use any skill inks. I should say, I don't need to use any skill inks, but I'll use one after we get Momo in the party. Yeah, so I mean, it could be nice to get influence, but I'm not going to burn a skill ink just to get influence to screw around with the enemies there like that. I mean, it's funny, but that's about it. Not really practical. Okay, then for the rest of this, let's see. Okay, 3 blowfish. We need that for the chain cap. Okay. 2 black porgy. Ah, we need those for the capes. Then, yeah, we need the flying fish, 8 of those. Yeah, okay, my count is good. But yeah, I don't need to get any more octopi. Yeah, influence is such a fun skill to use. Although now that I think about... No, it's still not worthwhile. I was thinking about the lizards in the tower that you can also use influence on because they have 1 intelligence. But, again, that's still more funny than practical.
Good lady.
Okay, so for this fishing spot... Okay, the octopus will be easy to get, so let's work on everything else first. Okay, let me see if I can find black porgy around here. Maximum cast, although that wasn't exactly what I was going for. Okay, no black porgies there. Doesn't look like there's any black porgies around at the moment. Okay, well, we can look at other things. Let's see. Let me see. I think the old popper is the lure that I want to use. But let me double check. I forget which one exactly is the one that I want. Okay, yeah, it is the old popper. There we go. Yeah, we pretty much want to fish everything out of here. I might just go for the 2 octopi because they're easy to get and find. Maybe that's why I put them in my notes. Okay, so we got 2 octopi available. If I can get like 3 of them really easily, I might just go for the skilling that way. Okay, what else do we got? I thought I saw an octopus, like, trying to get away to the rear there. Okay, there's 2 of them that's way in the back there, but maybe they'll show up eventually. Yeah, this is probably one of the easier fishing spots. Just because I need everything here. So I don't have to worry about small fries or anything. We can just get all the good stuff right away. Okay, I'm bored of that. Let's go get some octopi that are like really, really close. Come on, easy catch. Haha! There we go. Easy octopi. Okay, what else do we got? Whoa, what was that? That was weird. I couldn't move my marker to the right there. It's like I got stuck. Don't even think about it. Okay, there's an octopus all the way in the back on the left. I could probably reach it. Oh, they went to the right. Now this one's gonna be hard. Man, that's a big octopus. Come on, there we go. Get damage that stamina. Almost got it all. Okay, getting a little worried there. Finally gained all that stamina. Wow, that's a big octopus.
Very good.
Whew.
Great.
Wow, that was a big one. And I've already gotten the fishing points for whatever that master was. Oh, I might be able to get the last octopus there. Might as well get it out of the way, if it's close by. Oh. Nah, that's way too far away. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to attract it like that. Oh, no, we stay here. Yeah, there's a black porgy. I just need to get farther back. Yeah, there's no way I can get back there. Okay, never mind. We'll deal with black porgies later.
Good.
Is there... No, that's just a shadow. I thought I saw something up ahead, but nope.
Good.
Okay, what else we got? I think that octopus is barely within my range. But it's swimming away, so... Oh well. Okay, I think this is a black porgy. Or not? That's weird. I was certain that was a black porgy. Yeah, it is! Yeah, it's too far now. Why is it, like, going away from my lure? I guess it's not a black porgy. Looked like one. It's weird. Well, let's get all the small fries out of the way first. Just process of elimination.
Good. Great.
Oh, get back here.
Good.
Can I get that octopus yet? Looked like it was crossing back into... Yeah, there it is. Let's get it. While I still can. Okay, left or in the middle? Oh wow, that's a big octopus too. Come on. There you go. Yeah, drain that stamina. Look how fast we're getting rid of it. You already got like 75% of it gone. Whew.
Very great.
Okay, let's see what we got left. Okay, looks like we might have some black porgies there. One on the far left and one on the right, I think. Nah, they're all on the right there now. Yeah, that one's just too far away. There you are. Are you kidding me? I went right in front of the guy. Maybe I need those higher tier lures in order to catch these things. Or maybe not. I just need a level 4 tech. How do you know that, Mickey? I haven't seen any source that really goes over how the lures actually work. Like as far as lures or techs go. I mean, I have a general idea of how they work, but like, I couldn't say, like, oh, you need just a slightly better lure because of this math or something.
Good.
Easy blowfish.
Good.
Oh, okay, Mickey. Like, I mean, yeah, I could say, yeah, of course higher level lures are going to make it easier. But it's like, how does anyone know, like, specifically that? Like, I've heard some people say, oh yeah, you need a level 2 lure or a level 3 tech in order to catch this fish. But it's like, how does anyone know that specifically? Hey, Daniel Smith. Oh yeah, this is going to be my next LP. And all that, so I'm getting there. This is going to be my last test run, assuming this PS3 also does not die on me. Where'd all these fish go? There was a whole bunch here before. Looks like everything's all the way in the back. Including those porgies that I need. Okay, there's a black porgy right in the middle there. I can get that at least. Where'd it go? Yeah, everything's too far away now. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't think I get a new rod for a while here. Oh, well, there is one in the tower there that could go that far back. I only need one more black porgy, though. Okay, I need one blowfish, one black porgy, and that's it. If I can get some easy octopi for more skillinks, so much the better. Yeah, I kind of want to get the armor now, though, so I need the black porgies now. Yeah, it really does, Morgan. Yeah, that's one thing I wanted to do in this test run, is see how much harder not having the higher level lures makes getting certain fish.
Get ready.
Given my current level of skill with doing those. Or doing the techs. The guy didn't even look at me. That's weird. There we go. Whoa! Probably what I'll do is, if I end up not going for the early higher tier lures, is I'll just mention them to viewers, like how you get them from the vanilla merchants, but not actually get them myself. Okay, then we just need a blowfish. That might be one on the right there. Nope, just flying fish.
Good.
Yeah, if I can get an easy octopus, that would be nice.
Hey. Good.
Okay, that's everything that I need. But let me see. Yeah, there's an easy octopus right over there. There we go. Ah, come on! I almost had the guy. Now he's gonna go to the other side of the river. Yeah. God, I could have had the quick kill. Maybe I can still do it? Nah, they're getting away. Man, I had it. Then again, the Packers thought they had it, and look how it turned out for them. Man, this one is taking so long to catch. I'm tempted just to drop the lure and forget about it. I thought it would be an easy catch. Instead, now I got a huge fight. Kind of wearing out my thumb a little bit there. There you go.
Very good. Hey.
Okay, come on. Yes!
Very good.
Okay, can I get one more for another skill ink? See, I'm not seeing any. Yeah, there's one way, there's two way in the back there. See, I think I see like one or two black porgies. Might be a good idea to pick them up for the AP. Fortunately, nothing else will use a frog lure around here, so we can isolate them. It's just a question of getting them to bite. And I lost them. Yeah, they're hiding behind the UI there. Man, they are really hiding behind that bar there. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, I can't get them. They're hiding right in that damn corner. Okay, well, I'll wait for them to swim out somewhere more appealing. Ah, there we go. There's the octopus. And they ran away by the time I got to them. I mean, it's like I'm repelling the fish away from me. Even with the right lure. Yeah, all the octopi are way in the back there. Okay, that's enough of this. Oh! I need to use the manila, but yeah. Oh yeah, I'm aware of that, Darkman. I've played this game before. Yeah, I got the black porgy. I was just hoping to get more easily, but apparently not. And besides, this place isn't that great to catch black porgies anyway.
Good.
Okay, let's get that. 2 of those. And then a few extra skillings. Oh, did I not get... Oh, I need another octopus for blind. I thought I had 7, not 6. Well, there's an octopus right there on the right. Or I could go after this one.
Very good.
Okay, good. Let's go learn that target then. I'll think about making my notes into a walkthrough, Leon. If nothing else, I'll at least have my notes, but since I have finished Dragon Quest VII, I'm kind of more inclined to just get the LP started as soon as I can, rather than converting my notes into more of a walkthrough format. Okay, first we need a Nut Archer. That is not them. At the very least, I'll have the LP. Oh, an orc. I was hoping for an easy last resort, but nope, nope. Oh, you know, since I'm really only fighting Nut Archer, I should probably just equip my heaviest armor. Yeah, they're gonna be faster than me no matter what anyway. They got like, what, 17 agility or something? Oh, they have 16 agility. Hey! An early last resort. God, that thing is so annoying to learn sometimes. Okay, let's see. How much agility does this guy got? 11. Okay, so Nina's good enough, but Ryu... Yeah, I'm just gonna make him as slow as I can. And use double blow to mitigate counters. Hey, go Ryu! Well, yeah, that's because he used Last Resort Volcanon. Last Resort converts your defense into attack power. Oh. Well, at least I got the hard one out of the way. Target's easy to learn once you blind the guy. Yeah, the typo confused me a bit, Volcanon. Am I gonna end this live stream upon recruiting Momo again? Probably. Like, I feel like I've done that in every playthrough I've done. Or live streamed. I wonder if agility affects your ability to run from battles. I don't think so. I mean, it should, but... Yeah, like, we're able to run. I think it's just like a flat rate, whatever it is. Like, even when I did my playthrough on the PSP version, the first time I played the game when I was working the side job, even there, I ended right about when I got Momo. That was as far as I made it. I mean, I suppose I could, yeah, just go light on the equipment. Until we encounter one. Actually, I think I'll just leave her on the cape there. Wrong nut. Really, game? I get rid of all my heavy armor and I still can't run from one nut troop? There you go. Okay, well, it looks like it's going to take me a little while to find this guy, so I'm going to take a 3-minute break here, viewers, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's find that archer. If agility actually affects your ability to run from battle, it must take a lot of it to make a difference. Okay, what is the actual encounter rate of these guys? Okay, so around here, Nut Archers is a 2 in 16, a 1 in 16 formation. Yeah. 3 in 16, my ass! I kind of feel like your ability, if anything affects the ability to run at all, like it's not purely a flat rate, I feel like it's more based on level than agility. Because if I'm like fighting really weak enemies when I'm way later in the game, where did my shield go? Oh, there we go. But yeah, if I'm fighting like really weak enemies from way later in the game, yeah, running away at least feels like it's easier. What's your intelligence like? Okay, 31. Okay, so Nina would have more likely, or be more likely to inflict the status there. Okay, Octopus. Might want to heal Ryu. It doesn't matter who learns target, really. I'm gonna have to pass it over to Momo anyway. Really, game? Oh yeah, I used the octopus. Yeah, I have to reset then. Hey, have a good one, Darkman. Yeah, at this rate, I won't even make it to Momo. I've still got that Ring of Ice and stuff to do. I do still have the last resort, right? I didn't just, like, forget to save. Or thought I saved, but the game says no anyway. Okay, good. Oh, I should heal up Nina. Yeah, the reason Ryu counterattacked was because I was having him heal. And he wasn't using Examine, so he was allowed to counterattack. Yeah, exactly, Chris. Yeah, unfortunately my PS3 died in the middle of the test run, so I had to start over with another PS3. This will be my last test run, Battle Scar, as long as nothing catastrophic happens again. Well, on the bright side, because of the running away glitch, if I fail to run away from this guy again, he'll just keep on using Last Resort indefinitely. Oh yeah, after this test run, I'll know what I need to know. Yeah, probably, Abel. Well, at least I didn't make it up to the black ship section. So I don't have to go through that again. God, where is this guy? Is there like another dungeon where I can find this bastard? Well, there's the landing site after we escape the tower. I mean, I'm not going to use target until that point anyway. See, it looks like you could encounter them in a random battlefield, too. But Yeah, it's the same rate anyway. It's a 3 and 16 encounter. I'm just not finding it. God damn it, Ryu. Why did you have to counterattack that one? Like, I don't think I've ever had this much trouble finding one of those guys. Have I taken any damage? I would rather not have to heal during battle. If I could get to my magic menu faster, though, that would make it a lot easier. There you go. Yeah, I don't think that would matter, Kirby. Although, I do know that there is a thing in speedruns where I'm not precisely sure how it works, but if you're in the defender, defense formation, whatever it is, and you're walking in certain parts of a dungeon, whether it's like on a wall or something, I don't know precisely how it works, but like, the game won't get you into an encounter because one of your party members would be stuck in the wall in the defense formation. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think that should affect finding archers. But it makes about as much sense as anything else. There we go. Okay. Oh, you're already on your heavy stuff. Okay. Okay, Octopus and Ryu go after the troop. That works. How did Nina act before that guy? That guy should be a lot faster than us. Now we just need to learn target. Yeah, I don't think they can get a lucky strike when they use target. So yeah, there's really no reason to not learn it here. And target doesn't cost anything. So I can just wait. And they'll always use it as long as they're blinded. Which is forever. in theory, a 1 in 8 chance of learning this one, I think. Why did... Okay. I guess I'll make sure to be very careful not to accidentally attack. Okay, target, yeah, it's 1 in 8 chance of learning. Who'd have thought target would be harder to learn than last resort? 1 in 8, my ass! Yeah, I just looked it up. It is 1 in 8. So this guy shouldn't be able to miss me, though. Target should make their accuracy 100%, even with blind. That's like the whole point of target. It specifically bypasses the blind status. And that's why the guy uses it here. But he shouldn't be able to miss. Let me check my armor just to be sure. Okay, yeah, we got all the heavy stuff there. This guy's literally dealing like 2 or 3 damage to me, and he's winning. Finally! There you go! Okay, now you're gonna get it. Yeah, it's still easier to learn target than last resort. Just because, without using a glitch, they only use last resort once. The orcs, that is. Okay, well, let's see if I can at least get the minigame out of the way. Actually, hold on. Let me check my equipment here. Okay, so for the tower... Okay, fastest enemy has 20 agility. I don't think we're going to be reaching that. Oh yeah, no way for you. What about Nina? Nope. Okay, so then we got... If we have 15 agility, we'll be faster than everything but the fastest enemy. So yeah, you can go with your cape. That'll be good. And Ryu, we just leave you alone. Let's see, does an enemy have blind in this area? Yes, there is, actually. So, yeah, let's get that back on you. And what's the other status ailment? Poison. Yeah, we can just go with that. Not gonna rearrange my skills yet, since we're about to get Momo anyway. Okay, Nina, time to do the thing. What do you mean how to get back to Windia? We're in Windia! I mean, obviously she means the castle, but, you know. Okay, get a little practice shooting. No, that was no good. There you go. I mean, I guess from Nina's perspective, this is a house relative to the size of her castle. Okay, let's see with these guys. Oh, they've got quite a bit of HP. Yeah, we can go double blow on them. Yeah, they got quite a bit of defense, too. Well, confusing that one doesn't really help matters. I'm just going to use double blow here, even though I don't necessarily need it to win the battle, because we're going to be doing this minigame and we got to leave in order to reset the puzzle anyway. Marbles? I have no idea what that does. Does it make all of my hits crit? No, that's another game. Does it negate all random battles? No, that's another game too. Okay, let's go. Oh, damn. Ah, now this... No way, now I made really bad mistake. I'll be lucky to get this done in time for anything. Wow, I've never had that bad of a time. I just clipped on the corner there and that totally threw me off. These guys are... What? How did they act before I did? There you go. Must have had a good agility roll. Well, at least we can get the one item. Yeah, I always fail the minigame the first time. Might not be a bad idea to just get the silver knife out of the way. Yeah, let's go do that now. I wonder if the marbles are more like intended to be like a ball bearing or something, like with all the machines and everything. Yeah, I can usually get the best prize in 3 or 4 tries. I'm just rusty. Oh, there's a guy down there. I didn't know that. I, like, never really thought about that guy actually being there. I'll have to remember that for the LP. Yeah, might as well just go full body armor. Of course he doesn't use Last Resort when I would actually want him to have done that. Well, at least this trip was productive. In any case, yeah, let's get out of here. Rest up, and we'll try again. Yeah, I kind of want to get all these prizes today before I get rusty at this minigame again. But yeah, I did use a lot of AP in there. Holy cow. Well, good thing we got Nina with us for this area. Not just for the minigame, but like just for the enemies in general. She's pretty useful. And she'll never be this useful again. But I'll still use her. I mean, she's better than Gar. There's 3 prizes, Volcanon, depending on how quickly you get it done. If you have like less than 5 seconds left, or more than 6 seconds left, or between 5 and 6. And surprisingly, I've never had trouble getting the prize between 5 and 6 seconds. Man, I wish I had Blitz already. Hey, there you go. Okay, very good. Did she say Nina when casting her own spell? Sounded like she said Nina. It's a confusing battle cry. But hey, who am I to judge? Very good. Those are the hard ones. Hey, there we go. That might be my best time ever. Also, I think it's the first time that I've gotten the fastest prize before the middle prize. Yeah, I think those lizards have like 45 HP. So Nina's barely able to kill them, but it depends on how the damage variance rolls. Yeah, I find that if I get the first two, like on the first shot, I've usually got a pretty good shot of winning the whole thing. Hey, cool, Firebachi. Who's the quarterback on the Seahawks? I don't even know. Oh, that's, I know the guy. The guy from the Jets originally. Sam Darnold, that was it. I thought I heard the Buffalo Bills have a lot of Canadian fans, just due to proximity. Like, I heard they have a lot of season ticket holders from Canada. Like 15,000 or something. Okay, one more prize. And then I'll never have to do this minigame again until the LP. I mean, at least there's nothing random about the minigame. It's far from the worst one. I think it's a perfectly fine minigame. Just gotta pay attention, which is hard for me to do. And you'll be good. Yeah, the vinegar one, that's probably the worst. Not that it's even that aggravating. I mean, it's not horrible or anything. But it's just like, as far as I can tell, it's random. It's like I do something wrong and I don't even know what I did wrong. Kind of reminded of that musical minigame in Breath of Fire 2. That one was a bit tricky. Would have been immensely harder if I didn't have any musical training. It's funny how my education in engineering and music have served me well into adulthood. Yeah, I've tried that, Mickey. Sometimes it works, sometimes it just doesn't. Careful. Gotta get between 5 and 6 seconds left. There we go. Ah! Damn it! I had it and I just missed. I just missed it. I had it right at the end there too. And I just turned at the last microsecond. I'm doing this today. I don't care how long this takes me. I don't care if it takes me an hour to get this prize. We're getting it today. Yeah, that was the one, Volcanon. I didn't remember exactly what that thing was, because I don't think I actually ever used it. Ow. I think what might have thrown me off at the end was I was intentionally trying to slow down a little bit because I knew I was on a really good pace. And then that threw off my timing. Like, more than I intended. I don't think I've ever had to go out of my way to get the middle prize. Like, usually it takes a while for me to shake off the rust to get the top prize. So I just naturally get it as I go, but not this time. So far, so good. There we go. Ryu, can you get, like, a little... Oh, Nia is? Wait, what's your agility? Oh, you gained a level, that's why. I was like, why are you faster than her? Yeah, let's go with the Iron Helm just to slow you down a little bit. Kill whoever Nina fails. to kill. Okay. Yeah, it felt weird having to sit there for a couple seconds before hitting the triangle button to get that prize. I don't even know what the middle prize is. All I know is the Ring of Ice. Ah, okay, Wisdom Fruit. Not that I need that. Okay, well, how about for the sake of consistency, let's work our way up to Momo. There's no other treasures or anything to get along the way. I should probably remember to heal Ryu, though. Oh, I probably don't even need Double Blow. Especially if Nina can finish him off. And besides, we're already like halfway into the tower. Okay, so once we get all those prizes... Get over here. That was a suspiciously long load time for this screen. I mean, I guess it is a little bit of a big room. See, do I actually need to go over to the room to rest up? I probably do. I've been using a lot of Jolt here. Oh yeah, we need to rest up. No point in saving, since the game is gonna save our game anyway. After Momo. Okay, how much HP does that Toad have? 80? I don't know that Nina is gonna have enough damage to kill it with Simoon. And if you hit it with fire damage, they'll try to run away. Okay, how about we do this, then? Confuse the bots. Maybe they can go after the Ice Toad. Or not. Let's see. Okay, armor bots. Okay, they got... Yeah, they do have quite a bit of defense there. Okay, how about I make Ryu slower than the Ice Toad? They've got 8 agility. That'll do. And then just finish them off. Oh wow, Jolt actually deals surprisingly decent damage to them. That is, if I could actually hit the guy. There you go. Didn't even need that. Yeah, I kind of need the Claymore just to get enough damage in on them. I could probably stand to sell a couple of my silver knives. Well, all the robots here have high defense. Okay, we could fight one more battle before the sequence trigger. Why not? Yeah, let the robots beat each other up. Ow. Well, Nina can probably finish off the gonger now. Really, game? I like whenever Nina does something, she's always like, "Pew," or something like that. Like female Pillsbury Doughboy. Oh. There we go. For some reason, I thought the sequence trigger was a bit earlier. What are you even doing here, Momo? What? Well, maybe you should have, I don't know, tucked your ears into your hat, lady. What was that? Game? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, my dad's rich. Ha ha. Yeah, exactly, Zagato. Yeah, she's played this JRPG before. Oh, are we actually going to rest up here? Okay, I guess we do rest up here. Well then. I mean, Momo does have, like, rabbit ears, I guess. Those are ears on her, right? Whatever those flappy things are on her head. Just making sure. It's been a little while since I've actually paid attention to the plot. I kind of want to do that in this playthrough a bit, so that way when I actually make the LP, I won't, like, forget critical details. Oh, okay, she's doing prism experiments. Okay, there we go. Angry face. Yeah, you don't want to make Momo angry. You really don't want to make Momo angry. Yeah, I mean, we're just 6-year-olds. We electrocuted everything in our way. Well, we have to get out of here. You don't have to do anything. Maybe I can get you a tax break when we get back to the castle. I mean, the property taxes on this place must be enormous. But fortunately, we get more party members with Momo. Probably my favorite character in the game. Both for her character and for her practical use. Alright. Well, I hope you've enjoyed tonight's live stream, viewers, even with the break in the middle there. Let's see if I can find someone to raid tonight. Let's see. Let's go raid Prissy tonight. So thanks for your continued support, viewers. I'm gonna try to keep on doing daily live streams of this until I get the LP ready to go. So hopefully I'll be able to do something tomorrow, as long as nothing catastrophic happens. This is HC Bailey signing off. Have a good night.